Lily was born July 14th, 2011 in Effingham, Illinois, and she was 3 days old, and we were getting ready to be dismissed, and nurse was going over and showing us how to take care of her when we get her home, and nurse realized she had a slight fever.
She ended up having a stroke, which led to seizures and then led to brain damage. They of course gave us the worst news possible, and that she probably wouldn't live, and if she did, she pretty much would do nothing.
Right away I denied it. I told him, no, don't say that.
Some of the things that we were told that Lily would not do was of course the crying, which she does, and she does crying very well. We were told she would never smile and would not show any emotion because the main area of brain damage is in that area of the brain. But yet she can smile very big, and she can cackle, and she can definitely let you know what she wants.
Lily loves being outside. So Lily loves, the wind being blown in her face or being able to hear the birds chirp.
As of right now, going to a playground is not easy for Lily. We can't really get up to the other playground areas because of all the rubber chips. It's hard to push her wheelchair through it.
Even someone like myself who's a power wheelchair user, it's really difficult to go to the park and enjoy yourself and have a good time with your family or just enjoy the day. It's impossible not to get stuck, and it just makes you not want to go at all, so you don't have to deal with that hassle.
And any of the swings are usually not very accessible for her to swing independently. She, as of now, would pretty much have to get out and sit on our laps while we sit on the swing.
As a park district, it is our responsibility to provide facilities and programs for everybody, no matter your background or disability. It should be for everybody, because it was things that I overlooked as a park professional, and we shouldn't. The enjoyment kids getting to go in the park, and just talking to her and some of the other moms, then listening to the struggles that they go through on a daily basis, that going to play should not be one of those things you have to worry about.
There's a big issue and debate and challenges between an ADA, accessible playground versus an inclusive playground. ADA accessible playgrounds mean giving you the ability to reach the playground, just giving you access to something, where inclusive is not only giving you the access to the playground, but giving you the ability to play within the playground. And that is one thing that's going to be very unique about our playground. The access and the ability for anybody to play on them will be granted.
I'm good friends with Emily Drake. She called me and she said, I know that Alex is on the autistic spectrum, so what do you think would benefit for an autistic child in the park? We found out the different types of equipment that they had and basically who it kind of geared more towards. And the more that they talked about it, I was like, oh wow, Alex really could have benefited from that. Oh wow, Alex can benefit from that. Just making friends is really one of his most difficult things, just getting people to understand him. He has a hard time relating with other kids, playing with other kids. The other kids just don't understand his twerks and his tics.
A lot of children with disabilities and impairments feel when they're out socially segmented from the other people when they play, and an all-inclusive playground breaks down those barriers to allow children to interact as themselves with their peers and other children, to help them obviously develop as individuals, but also develop skill sets they may not even realize they have.
It brings so many opportunities to kids with and without disabilities, as well as to the therapy program that we can incorporate and make kids' lives so much better, both in our program and just in life.
What I am most excited about the playground are the 4 things I narrowed down is the swings, the slide, playing with other kids, and the pirate ship.
You know, it would be awesome to see her take that slide ride by herself someday, or be able to do more things independently where, yeah, we would be right there, but it's more focused on her.
Well, I think this park is just so important for kids of all abilities, not just a child with a disability, but for children without, to learn tolerance and compassion for other kids and to learn about their disability and how to interact and how not to be afraid.
That's one of my biggest hopes for this park, is that people that come there understand that it's an all-inclusive park. It's for kids with disabilities as well as kids, that don't have disabilities. And I hope that they come knowing that they need to have acceptance in their hearts. And I want the community to know that, this is a place for everybody.